Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital next 2 weeks. Carly heads to court, Sonny crosses the line. Kristina's emergency and Josslyn to the rescue. General Hospital. Spoilers for the next 2 weeks, July 29 to August 9, reveal that Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zampravna, won't be able to prevent Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, from going even further off the rails. During the week of July 29-August 2, Sonny will ignore all Dante's warnings and confront John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, over his vendetta. That'll bring some hot tempers on both sides, but John may offer to make Carly Spencer's, Laura Wright, legal issues disappear if Sonny will just turn himself in for his own crimes. Of course, Sonny won't be willing to do that, and will make it clear that he'd rather wipe John off the map instead. As for Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, he'll also face Kate's pressure to flip on Sonny to save Carly. But he'll try another route and hope Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, can help him tarnish John to weaken his case. Carly will eventually head to court as Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, tries to help her make bail. But there are more twists and turns ahead in this storyline. Next, Anna will discover something surprising and reveal a theory with Jason, so that could involve Jack Brennan, Charles Mashore, and how he fits in this FBI mess. Back with John, he'll give Ava Jerome, Maura West, some reassurance, but she'll still get some difficult news later and may remain worried about Avery Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarola, custody case. Next, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ollie, will see more than she expected to see, so that might involve spotting shirtless Giovanni Giappolmieri, Giovanni Mazza, after a swim or something along those lines. As for Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, and Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, baby feud, they'll both get some advice from Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, as she struggles to navigate her daughter's surrogacy drama. Molly and Kristina will have another showdown later, but it won't resolve anything and could actually make the tension between them even worse. Back with Sonny, he'll refuse to listen to everyone who's trying to get him to calm down. Sonny just won't be able to think rationally since he's on full placebos, so he'll lash out in a big way. Dante will eventually make an arrest, so will Sonny be the one who gets thrown in jail. It won't be surprising if Sonny goes too far and gets himself handcuffed soon enough. Of course, we have to consider why exactly Sonny might get arrested. Will Sonny shoot John, or could someone innocent get caught in the crossfire? Josslyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, seems poised to come to someone's rescue, so she may put her medical knowledge to good use. Although Josslyn no longer wants to be a doctor, she'll still land in a position where she can help somebody in need. And our predictions hint that it could be Kristina. Over with TJ Ashford, Taj Velo, he'll get updates on something alarming. We'll see a rattled TJ, so this could relate to Kristina's baby crisis. General Hospital spoilers say a medical emergency will bring a tragedy for one family on canvas, so Kristina may experience complications when it's time for a special delivery. Whether Kristina gets dragged into the Sonny chaos or just gets stressed out by fighting with Molly, she'll apparently go into labor and face some complications that could be fatal for the baby. The week of August 5 to 9 will continue that GH storyline, so Molly, TJ, and Kristina could all wind up playing the blame game if the baby truly doesn't make it. On another note, Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, may get a step closer to making amends with Max Scorpio, John J. York. Things have to thaw at some point, so Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, may convince Cody to reach out and seek forgiveness. Finally, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, will remain torn between guilt and maybe even a little more temptation. Despite Willow's regrets about going behind Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, back, Could she find herself in risky territory with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, again? General Hospital spoilers, I say the next 2 weeks will bring some highs and lows, so stay tuned. The next 2 weeks in Port Charles are set to be a whirlwind of drama and emotion, with intense storylines that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Hashtag Carly heads to court. Carly Corinthos finds herself in a dire situation as she prepares to head to court. The stakes are higher than ever, and Carly knows that her future, and her family's future, hangs in the balance. As she stands before the judge, the courtroom buzzes with tension. The prosecution is relentless, presenting evidence that paints Carly in a negative light. But Carly, ever the fighter, remains composed, her steely resolve shining through. Diane Miller, Carly's trusted attorney, leaves no stone unturned in her defense. She calls on character witnesses who testify to Carly's dedication to her family and her strong moral compass. Among them is Josslyn Jacks, Carly's daughter, whose heartfelt testimony brings tears to the eyes of many in the courtroom. Josslyn speaks passionately about her mother's unwavering love and sacrifices, hoping to sway the judge's opinion. As the court proceedings continue, Carly's ex-husband, Sonny Corinthos, sits in the gallery, a storm of emotions brewing within him. Despite their tumultuous past, Sonny is determined to support Carly. His presence is a silent reminder of their complicated history and the deep bond they share. The judge's decision is yet to be made, and the outcome remains uncertain, leaving everyone on edge. Hashtag Sonny crosses the line. Meanwhile, Sonny finds himself walking a dangerous line. Desperate to protect Carly and his family, he starts to employ his old mob tactics. Sonny's recent actions have caught the attention of law enforcement, and Agent Cates is hot on his trail. Unbeknownst to Sonny, his every move is being watched, and the walls are closing in. As Sonny delves deeper into the underworld, he enlists the help of trusted allies, including Jason Morgan and Brick. Together, they strategize to outmaneuver their enemies and keep Carly safe. However, Sonny's actions have unintended consequences. His ruthless methods begin to alienate those closest to him, including his son, Michael Corinthos, who fears that his father's dark side is resurfacing. The tension between Sonny and Michael reaches a boiling point when Michael confronts Sonny about his actions. Michael's disapproval and concern for the family's safety create a rift that threatens to tear them apart. Sonny's determination to protect his loved ones is unwavering, but he must decide if the ends truly justify the means. Hashtag Kristina's emergency. Amidst the chaos, Kristina Corinthos Davis faces a life-threatening emergency. While volunteering at Charlie's pub, Kristina collapses unexpectedly. Panic ensues as those around her rush to her aid. Alexis Davis, Kristina's mother, receives the alarming call and races to the hospital, her heart in her throat. At the hospital, Dr. Hamilton Finn and his team work tirelessly to stabilize Kristina. Alexis, overcome with worry, leans on her close friend, Diane, for support. As they wait for news, Alexis reflects on her tumultuous relationship with Kristina, filled with ups and downs, but always found by love. The doctors discover that Kristina's condition is critical, requiring immediate surgery. As Kristina is wheeled into the operating room, her family gathers in the waiting area, their anxiety palpable. Sam McCall, Kristina's sister, offers words of comfort and strength, reminding everyone of Kristina's resilience. Hashtag Josslyn to the rescue. In a surprising twist, Josslyn finds herself in a position to help her sister, Kristina. While visiting the hospital, Josslyn overhears a conversation between two nurses discussing a rare blood type needed for Kristina's surgery. Realizing that she shares the same rare blood type, Josslyn immediately steps forward to donate. As Josslyn prepares for the donation, her determination to save Kristina mirrors Carly's fierce protective instincts. The process is grueling, but Josslyn remains unwavering, knowing that her actions could make all the difference. Her selflessness and bravery become a beacon of hope for the Corinthos family during this dark time. The surgery is a success, thanks in no small part to Josslyn's heroic act. As Kristina slowly regains consciousness, her family breathes a collective sigh of relief. The ordeal strengthens the bond between the sisters and serves as a poignant reminder of the power of family. ###the aftermath. The next 2 weeks bring a roller coaster of emotions for the residents of Port Charles. Carly's court battle continues to hang in the balance, with the looming threat of a verdict that could change everything. Sonny's dangerous dance with the mob leaves him at a crossroads, forcing him to reconsider his choices and their impact on his family.